what we play for, and this is what we want to call. Hi, everybody. She's Cheryl. I'm James. Welcome to this EASHL playoff matchup. It's about to go down. Puck is dropped and this playoff battle is underway. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves it to McGuire. Picked up along the boards by Dupuis. Moves the puck.
With that hit this early in the game, he's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Michael. Loses his balance on the play. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. And off the face-off, they take possession. Dished on over to Solani. He got all that hit. They telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Great stick work with the steal. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
James, the body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Quick feed to Mayers. Sends a pass over. Monster blocker stopped by Lehman.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Tries to the crease. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
No mercies, won the draw. Slides the puck over. Pass out for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Delayed penalty coming up here. No mercies on the attack. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Wolfpack have to serve 2 minutes for boarding.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
No mercies. Man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Mayers will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. No mercies, got it in the offensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. Michaels recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Mayers wins possession in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing off cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
They clear the zone. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast. I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends the slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
No mercies. Won the face-off deep in their own end.
Devils almost ready to get back on the ice.
And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
And that slides right out to center ice. And here's a cross-corner dump in. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Here in the later stages of this period, no mercies, up 1-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Pittsburgh's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Mayers looks around. Back to the point he goes. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Raymond's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see what we can get for an encore here as period number 2 is underway. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Philadelphia's got to find a way to race to position when the puck is in transition from offense to defense. Right now, they're all over the map, and they're giving up way too much off the rush.
Huge play in all alone. Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. What a counterattack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Puck scooped up by Dupuis. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Goes right to the crease. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Let's have a look at that one again. I mean, this is a perfectly executed hip check. Great timing. And, you know, you really got to make sure that you get it, because if you don't, you know that your opponent is going to be off to the races. You can certainly see, though, that the entire bench is invigorated over this one. That was huge.
Michaels won it off the faceoff. Slides the puck over to Pogue. Devils tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air. What a show!
You know, James, I can never understand why a goaltender wants to have that flashy glove hand save. I mean, just get that glove up and make it. This one looks to be flash. It hits the glove and goes in.
Philadelphia's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
No mercy's got the puck along the wall. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Uses the force on that hit. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Philadelphia's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Moves it quickly over to Dupuis. And here we go. Buckle up.
Oh, and it's all over. Well, it's over. It almost looked uncontested, didn't it? I mean, he took it square, and he had no chance on that one, James. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. And they win that draw at center. And we've got a fight. And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Oh, what a move! And he comes up with a huge stop.
Wagner's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Philadelphia's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Meyers wins possession off the draw. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
Certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Meyers lugs the puck through the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Some great thievery in the open ice. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! Stretches one out to Mayers. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. From behind the net. A shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Denies him again.
Lehman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Late goings of this period. It's a 2-1 game. Mayers is quick on the draw. Pad save at ease. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop by Wagner.
Goog's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. And you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated. Wagner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Sends the pass over. Oh, puts it off the crossbar. Had the goaltender beat, but not the iron.
Oh, it was all open, wide open for him right there, and just follows through high. And, oh, that's a tough sound to hear.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
No Mercy's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Sanheim's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Mayers is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
And I played as a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
Pushes it across to Jordan. Puck grab by Solani. And now he moves it quickly to Michael. Pittsburgh's got the puck shorthanded. And they get that puck down the ice. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Here's a chance in front. Fantastic stick save by Lehman. High speed at center, moves up ahead now. Taken by Solani. Big time stop.
Was a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Feeds the puck up to Solani. Looks to set up at the point now. Stopped by the goaltender. From the left wing, takes the feed. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Moves by the check. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all...
Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. And if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Philadelphia's won the... And we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and the discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
And boom goes the dynamite after that one. Wow.
Oh, yeah, and he drops, right? And this can happen. Anytime you drop the gloves, there's going to be a winner and there's going to be a loser. Well, he's on the losing end of it.
Yep. Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Mayers wins it inside the neutral zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick pass to Mayers. Oh, great pad save on that redirection.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Pittsburgh's got it from the back of their own cage. Dupuy's got control of it now behind the cage. Great hits-up play in the neutral zone by Cap.
Philadelphia has been working hard on...
And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Philadelphia's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Dupuy's going to play it from behind the net. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
Lehman's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and...
He did it! He hits the hat trick!
Well, and they're going to need a plushy plow here, James, because the fans have thrown them all on the ice right now. There'll be a stoppage in play, but you got to love the energy coming from the fans.
The Wolfpack have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one. Solani's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like here for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
This one-sided affair trying to shake loose. What a stop on the breakaway. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Philadelphia's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Mayers takes possession right off the draw. With the stop.
Wagner's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
In the final moments of this period, Philadelphia's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Pittsburgh's taking possession in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Lead pass ahead. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Solani. Slips by the check. Routine pass save made by Wagner. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Philadelphia's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Slides the puck to the player. Good use of the body on the play. And the crowd's on their feet. Break away. And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure.
Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Philadelphia's performance is one that you probably wouldn't look at and say was their strongest, but they found a way to win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the numbers don't add up on this one, James, but when you look at the scoreboard, it's a convincing win.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.